beautiful day outside, as you can see behind me. I'm heading off to the hospital very shortly to go and have an x-ray of my spine just to rule out that it's not a slip disc. But I must say I'm feeling a lot better this morning. I didn't take the codeine, I only took the Panadol when I went to bed, so I'm not a walking zombie today. So I'm just going to have my breakfast, which is a breakfast bake, and I've already drunk half my coffee. The dry mouth is definitely a thing. So I will catch you all after I've been to the hospital. This morning's breakfast is another bake with some Greek yogurt, and I've already drunk half my coffee. Today I did a vegetable top up. I got some spring onions, a large iceberg lettuce, an eggplant, 2 bunches of asparagus, some capsicums, some carrots and some radishes. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just having lunch. I've got carrot, apple, hummus and an avalanche caramel latte, which I'm going to have. Tea tonight is coleslaw, broccoli, carrots, a little bit of ground beef and red lentil pasta and some avocado mayonnaise. And I have also finished the chicken bone broth, so I'm going to put this in the freezer, and I'm hoping this will help with my pain by adding some cayenne pepper and some turmeric, and just having bone broth as part of my diet for the week. I think I fixed it. Turn lights on the opposite side to where I am sitting. Sometimes I wonder what this life has to offer. Things are uncanny sometimes and very synchronistic. But that's a story for another day. I went and I had the x-ray on my spine. It'll be 2 to 3 days before the doctor gets the results, but I'm pretty sure that everything is okay. The pain is easing back even more today. The medication that he's given me has started to kick in, and I haven't had to take codeine at all. I haven't had to take any Panadol today. Although 7 o'clock I started to feel twinges, so I've taken the medication that he gave me along with another laxative. I've started going TMI, but I think I just need one more and then everything should be okay. Yeah, codeine's not kind to the body. That is what has been happening today. It's funny, I've been thinking about all the things that I need to organise and I need to research, and then I'll turn the TV on and I'll be watching a YouTube video from someone that I subscribe to, and then for some reason I get up and I walk somewhere, do something, and I come back and then there's something on the TV that I hadn't put on that has come up. It's like, okay, I understand the message that you're sending me and I am doing what I need to do. Manifesting, yeah, it's hard to explain. You need to always keep your thoughts positive, because if you don't, then what you don't want is gonna come flowing into your life. So yeah, if there's anything that I've learned throughout my years, it's don't let negative people or negative opinions affect you, because they're not you. They don't walk in your shoes. They don't know your heart. They don't know what goes on inside your head. So keep yourself in a positive frame of mind. Pain can be an emotional thing. It can be something that you've not dealt with, and as the pain increases, you need to look at how you're doing things and what is it that maybe you need to change. Is the universe trying to tell you something? And in my case, it was telling me, you can't keep going the way you're going. You spend far too much time people pleasing, far too much time caring for others, and you've stopped caring for yourself. And that is, the biggest lesson that I've learned in this past 3 weeks is I need to step back. I need to learn to delegate. I need to ask for help when I need help. That is something that people that are carers, people that are empaths, people pleasers, we need to take a step back. And I think mine it's doubled because my sign is also Cancer, which is family, caring, protecting, perfectionist, all those sorts of things. And yeah, I need to prioritize myself, prioritize what I need to do to keep on top of my own health, my own eating, and my own emotions. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm on this earth to deal with emotions, because let's face it, you cannot keep pushing emotions down. I've seen it in my mother. She would not talk about anything. She never had a bad word to say about anyone. She was always laughing and smiling, and she wasn't dealing with her demons. She wasn't dealing with anything that was going on in her life. And I saw that in how she would eat. She would stand at the bench with her back to us and eat. She wouldn't join us at the table to have her meals. And I asked her about it one day, and she said, no, I'll just have mine here, because if someone wants another slice of bread, or someone wants some more veggies or potato, or a glass of water, then she doesn't have to keep getting up. She can just get it because she's already up. And I'm thinking, we were old enough, we could get up and get a glass of water ourselves if we needed it. The food that my mother used to dish up to us, I don't think there was a time where any of us asked for seconds, unless it was my baby brother and it was a chocolate self-saucing pudding. But other than that, no. I saw her struggle with her weight her whole entire life. I also saw her struggling with very difficult health problems. After she had passed, I realized that she had buried so much so deep that it had actually made her sick. I was determined I was not going to follow my mother's path. I needed to deal with my emotions. I needed to deal with things that were going on inside me. And I can honestly say that the past year I have worked really hard on dealing with what's inside, the things that trigger me. I couldn't work out why I was starting to binge eat again. And then I realized that there were there's 3 things actually that I still hadn't looked at, and that was the perfectionist, that was the people pleaser, and the carer. And I realized throughout my whole entire life, those 3 things have been the most dominant. So that was a little lesson that I've learned in the last 3 weeks. And because I now understand that, I can now put into place the things that will help me when I feel those 3 things starting to take over a little bit. I just thought I would share that little nugget with you, and yeah, see what's going on when you feel that things aren't quite in control. Don't get to where I was, where everything was just totally out of control, and I ended up having to take 3 weeks off work and use up 3 weeks of my holiday pay. So yeah, not much of a holiday, but at least I had the funds there so that I could pay my bills. The universe, she's looking after me well. And case in point is I was heading into Christchurch Hospital, and anyone that lives in Christchurch and has to go to the hospital even to visit, you know what the parking is like. It is shocking. And I just put it out on my way, please let there be a park close by because I don't think I can walk 3 blocks to get to the hospital. And I went round past the hospital, no parks, and then I went through the hospital, come out the other end, and there were no parks. And then I got up around the roundabout to the first set of lights, and there was a guy straight ahead on my left who just pulled out. There was a car in front of me that had its blinker on going that way as well, and I'm going, please don't stop, please don't take that park, please don't take that park. And he didn't. He kept on driving, and I am so grateful that I had that park, because I was able to walk to the hospital comfortably. And even though it was only a 60-minute park, I managed to get to the hospital. I think I waited for about 10 minutes, and then I went in, and I was out of there at 11:37. My appointment was at 11:30, so I got back to the car before it expired at 12:05. I was very happy. Always think positive. Don't let the negative affect you. Even when you're in agony, always give out the positive feelings. So that is my video for today. You'll see what I've eaten today, and I will catch you tomorrow in my next video. If you're not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you think any of my journey, any of my videos could be of help to someone else. And I will catch you tomorrow.